Hi friends, my name is Catherine and today we will be preparing for my first shop update ever. It will be a small summer collection that I came up with a few weeks ago when I discovered the big world of polymer clay earrings. I have to admit, when I created my Etsy shop back in March, I expected it to be a bit more successful, but you know how it is with expectations. I have almost 4,000 visits on my Etsy shop, so many people favoriting my products every day, and most of my listings were even made an Etsy's pick, which is basically a product that has been handpicked by Etsy's team. I don't know exactly how this works, but I mean, it's kind of a success to have a product that is an Etsy's pick, and almost all my products are Etsy's pick and my shop is still not successful. In the past few months I only got 7 sales, from which only 4 were thanks to Etsy's CEO. So I decided I had to change something. Also, I'm sorry if you hear anything because it's pretty noisy outside. It gets very noisy in summer, which is very close. But a big storm is coming tonight, so I'm really excited about it. Anyway, like I said, I decided I had to change something, probably just make a lot more products and listings and make something that will be a little bit more useful to people other than keychains. And then I started getting account suggestions on Instagram, and these accounts made some really amazing earrings. And I thought that maybe I could try making earrings that will be easier to make in bigger quantities, so I will be able to make them up front, then update my shop and just see what sells and what doesn't. Of course, I won't stop making cute characters because I just love it too much. But who says I can do both and experiment a little bit? So I designed a small summer collection of earrings. I have to say that I am aware of the fact that this is nothing special and epic, but that's not what I was trying to do here. I just wanted to make some cute earrings and gain some experience while doing that to be possibly able to make much better pieces in the future. So that's the story behind this video. I just wanted to get clear on why I'm suddenly making earrings, and I hope you will enjoy it, although it doesn't include any cute characters, but don't worry, I will be making a lot of them in the future. So now, let's make some earrings from my new summer collection. I'm actually angry at myself because of this, because I was supposed to make the earrings in yellow tones so they fit in with the rest of the collection, but for some reason I didn't check the designs I made and I went for black and yellow instead, which doesn't even make sense because now I have earrings that just don't fit in, and I can't believe I didn't notice that. But anyway, I decided to make these earrings as kind of an experiment, and also because I just got a lot of new clay cutters. Yes, about that, I might have spent around $200 on cutters. Might have. And mind you, almost half of the price was just shipping and tax because I live in Czech Republic and I was ordering them from Amazon, because for me it's the only place together with Etsy where you can buy such cute cutters. In my country there are only cutters that are pretty big and are supposed to be used on making cookies, so you have to rely on those amazing people who ship their cutters internationally. But it costs a lot of money, so looks like it's no more cutters for me for another year or two. So yeah, like I said, I made these earrings to experiment with new styles and use one of these cute cutters. By the way, the B is from this cutter set and it's from Pocan. You can find them on Amazon and Etsy, so shout out to this amazing seller, and I will be probably making a small collection just with these cutters. Up next are the cute marshmallow earrings. Honestly, I always wanted to make them because I love how simple but cute they are. So first I mixed some clay to make colors that would look good together, and as you could see in the original design, I intended to make 2 different colors for these earrings, but then decided to only make the pink ones because I felt like I was running out of time and I wanted to have just enough time to finish everything, because there's so much more to this than just creating cute stuff. I was actually chatting about this with someone on Instagram and I was saying that maybe like 30% of all of this is actually me creating something, and the rest is just filming, editing, brainstorming, and marketing. And although I do all of this, I still feel like it doesn't really do much. But it's too early to judge when I still have yet to add these earrings to my shop. So I won't be depressed now. I will be depressed in 2 weeks when I realize none of them are selling. That's the spirit, right? Okay, so I showed you how I made those earrings that I found most interesting to make and film. I made a lot of shorts from making everything, so you can check it out on Instagram or here in my shorts section. But now I will spare you from the whole process of making everything because I swear it's not that exciting. However, I will show you the final result and how these earrings look on display and on my new homemade display cards. Although I made all of these earrings, I had to face the fact that the most important thing when selling anything is how you display it, and that means you need really great product pictures. Honestly, you can be making the most amazing art, but if you can't take nice pictures, hardly anyone will be interested in it. So I bought a few stuff from AliExpress, and since I am an artist, hello imposter syndrome, I also made some of the decorations myself. For example, cute tiny trinket dishes. I decided to get my hands dirty once again, not that I have a problem with it, and make tiny dishes from air dry clay. I actually like working with air dry clay because you can easily shape it with enough water, but I can't seem to figure out the drying process because every time I make something and let it to dry, it always deforms itself. Usually the bottom of the dish, and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong and how to dry it properly. Maybe I should get one of those fruit dryers so it can breathe, it's not stuck to one surface. Okay, right now I'm just thinking out loud. You can let me know if you know how to deal with this, if you ever faced the same problem. But as you can see, I'm making these tiny dishes that will only serve the purpose of holding my earrings for pictures. And I have to say, it feels really nice to be able to make something myself instead of having to buy it or rely on someone else. Of course, my skills are limited, but at least I'm always learning something new and I love it. This is how they turned out. I already painted them and took all of the pictures. I'm thinking about glazing them so they have a more elegant look to them, but I'm not sure yet. What do you think? Like I said, I already took all of the pictures, and because I was taking them on my phone, I had no way of filming this, maybe on my iPad, but that's kind of inconvenient. So I didn't film the process of taking the pictures, but I don't really feel that would be so interesting anyway. So I have a list of things I wanted to do this week regarding my shop update, so let's go through it. So I made all the earrings. I didn't sand the stud packs properly because my electric drill didn't arrive, so I tried to do it by hand. I made the trinket dishes. I took pictures for Instagram. I managed to put together everything and prepare it for the update. I took product pictures, but I still have to edit them on my computer, and here are some stuff I still have to do. Make graphics for shop. I would like to make a simple banner for this collection so it looks nice on the website. Add products to shop and Etsy. Yes, I made a Shopify store, so now I have 2 shops to add all of my products to. Make reels to attract customers. I have no freaking idea how to do that, but I will try to figure something out. And make a YouTube video, which I'm doing right now. Today is Friday, so considering I will spend around 10 to 15 hours editing this video, I still have a lot of stuff to do. So now I will make myself some tea because I already had 2 coffees and my heart is racing and it's asking me why am I doing this to myself, and honestly I don't know, I just love coffee. So I will make some tea and I'll go and edit the product pictures and make a banner. I'm not gonna lie, I love silent vlogs, but I don't really like doing it myself because I feel like that for most people it's really hard to pay attention for too long to anything that's not stimulating in some way, so I'm going to talk anyway. Sorry. But I have a lot of things to say, I'm really happy that you are watching this, and I'm so grateful for all the nice comments and everyone who supports me in any way. That being said, I would like to say thank you for 1000 subscribers. I know a lot of you came here from my shorts, and I hope you will stick around and watch my videos too. As some of you already know, English is not my first language, so sometimes it's hard for me to put my thoughts into words. It's easy in my language, but not so easy in English, although English is my most favorite language and I wish I could live in an English-speaking country. So thank you again, your support means a lot to me, and I hope I can keep getting better at creating enjoyable content. So these are the product pictures. I didn't have to edit them too much because they look pretty good even without it, and here is the banner I made for the summer collection. So basically everything is ready to put on my Shopify store and Etsy shop, but I will be doing that on Sunday because that's when the update will happen. And that would be all for today. Like I said, the update will launch on Sunday, specifically at 5 p.m. UTC, which is Coordinated Universal Time. And what can I say? I will be just praying because I've put so much time into this, even when it doesn't look like it, and I just want to feel like all of this was worth it. But you know what? Even if the update will be a complete disaster, I won't let it discourage me because I have so many amazing ideas, and these ideas are, I feel, much better than what I made so far. So I truly believe that someone will vibe with my art enough to buy it eventually. And then again, it's definitely not just about money, it's more about fulfilling my creative dream that I've had since I was a kid, and to be able to make people feel joy when they look at my creations. And besides that, I hope you feel joy as often as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video if you've made it this far, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!